The Toronto Raptors. Last year they picked up Emmanuel Quigley. Here he is again. They got Bruce Brown there. Bruce Brown was in Denver. Now he's in Toronto. R.J. Barrett coming over from New York. Scotty Barnes, and then you got Jakob Portal, who they picked up from the Spurs not too long ago. So Toronto will and deal you. Let's say it like that. Let's first off say it like that. In the East, the way this roster is constructed, they should be in a position to make the playoffs for sure. We're talking about somewhere between maybe 5 and 8 seed, with the upside of being 1 through 4 for sure. They've got the scoring, they've got some defense here. Like the Raptors are well put together from the standpoint of they should be consistent enough to be a top team in the East. And we've seen the expectations of the East not necessarily be as great as it was in the mid 90s, and we've seen it dip off. So, are Toronto like one of the like consistent teams in the East that can't fall back or should be somewhere middle of the pack? Um, Even with this roster being the way that it is, like Toronto could take steps back, but I don't expect for them to be. I don't expect for them to take any steps back. I look for them to be somewhere middle of the pack in the East, and I think that the ceiling for them is second round. I think they could definitely win the first round series for sure with this roster being the way that it is. And then absolute floor is what definitely playing will be a floor for them or not making the playoffs. Um, it's one of these things where the way their roster is constructed, they've got enough scoring to go around. I mean, they've got enough scoring to go around. They got enough consistency to go around, and that's a big thing in the NBA. And I think that the Toronto Raptors have got that. We're going to see where they end up.